Hey guys, welcome back to Generation Media Reaction. My name is D. Usually there'd be J sitting next to me, but I'm going solo for The Last of Us because it's not really applicable for him, and after episode 2 I'm thinking that's a very wise choice. So episode 2, the brandy was had. Wow. It really was quite something. It really did remind me of Game of Thrones in terms of extremes. We had White Walkers attacking and a main character death. It's really put the stakes up now in this season. I do not know where it's going. I did not play the game. Presumably it's going to be a bit more about Ellie. There is hints from when she says, I'm going to kill you all, that this is going to be a bit of a revenge story. And I suspect maybe her friend Dina might tag along for that, and there being a road trip, as it were, with romance. I don't know. But I'm hoping it's not that. I'm hoping it does pull something out the bag. I'm hoping her immunity comes into play, and I'm hoping for something that's going to be different. The thing about season 2 was that it continually surprised me of where it was going. I hope it continually surprises me with this season 2. Like I say, not played the game. I'm aware that there are game players out there that know where this is going maybe, or maybe they've taken deviations from the game. Don't know. But I can say I'm really looking forward to seeing episode 3. Let's see what's going to happen. Well, I suspect that the city of Jackson will be left. We're going to say bye to it, maybe something like that. You know, I suspect it's going to be Ellie ongoing, leaving, and Jackson's done with for a while because it's had a big attack. They've defended. They've taken losses. Where else does Jackson go? Well, the fungus is still there, and the fungus is still feeling the activity of the city. So maybe not, maybe not. I loved the big fungus brute, I call him. He was great. I hope there's going to be more of those variations going forward as well. What more can I say? Let's get into it. I'm going to do the reaction now. Please stick around for afterwards for my creative feedback, review and discussion of where this so far excellent show is going. I'll catch you later. Toasted clickers. Jackson, okay. Gee, what is going to be the reaction of Joel's death? Dina's got to wake up. She's good witness to who killed Joel as well as Ellie. Don't know who this lady is actually. So I guess this is post him finding out about Joel. That's Joel under there. Must be. I can't see Tommy leaving Jackson. I can't see it happening. He's too valuable there. He's got a wife, he's got a child, he's leading.
Give Sarah my love.
It's very sad. I really like Joel as a character, so I'm a bit concerned that they may have done this too quick, but we'll see. Oh, Ellie. Of course, she was injured, wasn't she?
You're in the hospital. Are you in pain?
Yes, she's in pain. Okay. Is Pedro's name on these credits? No. Probably wasn't even his hand. They probably got a double in for that day. I meant to mention before, I love how that looks like a face. Oh, there's only one figure there. Well, that's confirming the definite. 3 months later. Okay, we're not wasting time with grieving then. We've done it. Tommy looking at Joel, Ellie waking up, move on.
How'd you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
Nothing. 0.
One last PFT.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yay!
How are you doing?
She's back.
Fine. Yeah, I miss him. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Grieving dealt with very quickly.
At the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
He was on the porch. I should have talked to him, but I didn't. Final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you. Maybe bad.
I thought he said that he saved her.
He said, I saved her.
Right.
He saved me a lot of times.
So, but that's not wronging someone.
No idea what he meant. I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
But not you, though.
Yeah, she's hiding. She's hiding something. She knows something, that's good. I meant to say how much I recognise her from Beetlejuice. So, the 5-year difference, I feel might be relevant. What happened in those 5 years? Perhaps there's more that we know. She's still in the garage, maybe. What's in the box? Right. They're loving this watch. Right. You did say you're going to go after them. Yeah, he made a big difference to your life.
Ellie?
There she is. So what's her account?
When they let you out?
30 minutes ago? They made me talk to Gail. Thank you for all those times she came to visit.
Ah, that's okay. I made you cookies. Peace offering, because I'm about to make you angry.
Okay.
I told you I didn't learn anything useful. That wasn't true. I know most of their names.
Right.
You cost us time. You let them get away.
This town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. If you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up, maybe let them get there.
Yeah, wait for winter to pass.
I loved him too, you know.
Is that why it's 3 months later to allow for the snow to melt?
The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
I saw a patch on a backpack. Wolf's head.
Right, that highlighted that.
Out of Seattle.
WLF. Wolf. Fucking morons. Who else knows?
I wasn't going to tell anyone before you.
Well, it's definitely going in the direction they're going to go after them then. Yeah, sharing cookies. So here's something I didn't think about. So if the Fireflies, they know of Joel, and that's because they know of Ellie, because they know the surgeon was doing something with Ellie, because they knew she was immune.
What? Let's fucking get these guys.
The town is still recovering.
So are they still interested in Ellie?
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
Posse.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
Okay. Yes, I was questioning the motivation of the Firefly team. Like, if they know that Ellie is still around, did they know that that was Ellie, or could they even consider that that was Ellie who came into the lodge as well? And does that mean that they're not interested in Ellie? Which is, I think, a big deal.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town, if you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
Right. And the snow has melted. Someone new. Ooh, they've all got scars.
No one falling, all clear.
Ooh, her scars are fresh.
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet, but we keep ourselves safe.
with hammers.
Then can I have a hammer?
Distance
From home.
from war. Take cover!
Okay. Nice cult, all the same costume, symbol on the back, scars, hammers. Prophet.
Demons?
Wolves.
Those wolves.
Let's go! Last 5. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah?
Push-ups?
Heard you're on the council now. Can I count on you? Dude, you were there.
I know that too.
Yeah, he found them.
Here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, and no one's gonna vote for angry.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why I keep saying we need.
Ellie's the last thing on the agenda.
Some of you have heard me say it's not the easiest crop to grow, but it versus time to harvest and get.
Scott, we gotta keep you on target here.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Next is Rachel.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us.
She looks like Abby a little bit.
I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. Now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best?
16.
Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? So my heart is with you, Tommy and Ellie.
Thank you, Rachel. Next is Carlisle.
Oh, it's the chef.
People came and killed Joel. Forgive and be forgiven. No grudges. Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy. Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell with that. What the hell are we all talking about here?
He's going with them.
They took one of ours. They'll come back, and you'll all deserve it.
Yeah, I don't know if they would come back though. But they don't know that. They don't know what their motivation was because they didn't know what Joel did. So they do fear that they'll come back.
Ellie.
She did write stuff down.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. It's not because I want revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. You can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through, but Jackson is still here. Do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me.
Pretty good speech.
Not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Wow. Yeah, that's going to be hard to disagree with. Pretty good. But 16 of them, that's a lot.
The council will now vote on the proposal to send a party of 16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
Wow, okay, so that's more than I thought. Unless something changes.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
2-2.
No.
2-3.
Yes.
3-3.
No. No. No.
Okay, so the concept of 16 is going to be removed. It's going to be a smaller pack.
The proposal is rejected.
Adjourned.
Yeah, Seth, the chef. Yeah, there he is. Cut to him, absolutely. Okay, he's going, because that's an interesting dynamic between them all as well. I don't know about Tommy. I don't think he will feel he can.
You want a beer?
She's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, to process it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic.
You see things others don't.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
That echoes what they were saying about the prophet.
She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
And that one? Liar.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did, coming up with justifications and such.
Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature, walking side by side from the very start. Some people just can't be saved.
She's getting ready already.
I'm just going to bed. Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here? What's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Abby.
What route?
Northwest?
And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there?
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Stay off the highways. Once we're out, we'll follow the snake.
She said we.
Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray, handguns. What are you bringing? Is that Joel's? That's what you're good at killing.
Fucking right.
Chlorine tablets, a pan. Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources.
Dana's good.
Love the Converse. Respect your consistency. I know, guy. Where are all the clothes you're gonna bring?
Chef.
Meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, she traded her boots for a gun, didn't she? That was set up in the first episode. It's nice that that came back. Oh, maybe it's just the two of them then. Oh no, there's a third person. Yeah. Or maybe he's going to just send them off.
Trade.
Trade back, nice.
It's better. Trade. Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
You sure it was friendly?
You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by.
Okay. Shake the homophobic man's hand. He's redeemed himself. Okay. The chef, the way he spoke there, he did sort of help them on their way, but it looks like it's just the two of them. So at the moment, this episode is just about sending these two on their way, except for that strange cult of group of survivors in the trees, which were worried about wolves. Nice coffee. It's a nice shot. Very nice. Wow, look at that sun in a lovely state. Ooh.
No, you're wrong.
We're getting close to trees, where Robin Hood and his merry men of Scarface people might be.
First person you kill.
Jesus, really? Okay, well, the first one's too fucked up, but I can tell you the second one.
Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen?
I'm a witch.
So we're going to explore the romance between these two as well? I think so.
Well, good night.
Night.
Ooh, I like the framing there.
Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve. The kid.
Okay, whatever, you were super high.
And you were drunk. How would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. Want to know if I'm any good at it.
Fine, 6.
Right.
You 6.
That's not bad. You asked, and I told you. I'm sorry.
I can do better. Something like that. It's in a...
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
Yeah. But I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why. Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Ellie? It wasn't that high.
Seattle Trail.
Much further.
Yeah, so this looks like the place where we saw the bow and arrow hammer cult.
Just north of the city.
Oh. He was running away.
What's that symbol?
Shot.
I don't know, I've never seen it before. A lot of different calibers. Dina.
Ooh. What did she see? Cannibalism? Lots of bodies? Yeah. Right. They took down the whole thing. They got hammers in their hand. And that's recent.
Doing okay?
I think it was a smell.
It wasn't easy to look at either. If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids,
If.
Let's go.
Would it be them? 3 months later, they were at this point. I don't know, I got the impression with Abby and the crew that they were only going for Joel and they would have gone back to where they came from. They wouldn't be here 3 months later. Wow, a lot of time has passed.
It's quiet.
too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both, in all 4 movies.
9 more miles.
I really wouldn't stop like that out in the open.
Wow. Fucking Seattle. Pretty.
Wow.
Plus, no one's shooting at us. Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What? That was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
You don't need to try.
Okay, what's going to be the incident that's going to leave us with something to hold on for the next episode?
Manny. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, he was in Abby's crew.
We're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5? Jesus. You're all good?
Wow, it's a proper military zone. WLF. Okay, these guys are equipped. Boots, yeah. Okay, there's a lot of them. Keep revealing. All right, okay. What are they doing there? What are they protecting, I guess, in Seattle? Okay, that episode has sort of gone in the place that I thought it would go. We do have Dina and Ellie on the road hunting down Abby and her crew. There was a little bit of a thing with the chef, Seth, but that didn't happen. Nothing amazingly changed within that episode that amazed me. I guess the existence of a group of people that were massacred by the wolves. They mentioned wolves, so that would suggest that. But why? I guess that makes sense for an arc where they are the antagonists rather than something more complicated. You know, where is their pursuit of finding a cure for the fungus? Where is the fungus? Is it present in Seattle? I wonder whether it was under the streets. It's a nice setup. We've got 4 episodes, I believe, to explore now where the story is. I'm very conscious that we didn't see the reaction from Jackson of them discovering that Ellie and Dina had left. That could leave room for a surprise sort of reinforcement. Yeah, we got a nice little hint of their romance, which may or may not blossom, but the chemistry is still there. I'm really keen for Ellie's immunity to be a factor. The once were fireflies knew she was immune, were performing surgery on her when Joel came in. The surgeon was Abby's dad. They must have known what Ellie was. They must have, it must have been told, that this guy Joel came in, 6 foot, blah, blah, to pull Ellie out of an operation. So they must know that Ellie is immune. I hope that is still a factor. It hasn't been mentioned. It hasn't been spoken about from Abby and her crew. I hope they haven't forgotten that, because that would make it interesting now. Let's say Ellie and Dina turn up. It's really interesting for them to know that she's immune, right? Thanks for watching. Lots of possibilities may come as the season rolls out. That was a a good setting of the scene episode. Let's see how it goes going into episode 4. All right. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Cheers. Bye.